Hey y'all, welcome to Cartagena, Colombia. Come with me on my Bachelorette trip. So this is our Airbnb. So it was 6 people. This Airbnb has 7 beds. It has about 4 to 5 bedrooms, and it also has couches too. So a lot of people can stay here. This was the most lit part about the whole thing. The outside of it was freaking incredible. So it had 2 pools. It had this outside area with hammocks and like tables where you could eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner outside. You can lay out by the pool. It's just super nice. So here's my girl Mimi right here. So our 2 rooms, they were connected. It's like 2 apartments basically connected together. Perfect for a girls trip. Everybody was trying to capture the views with their phone. Like the decor in here was so nice. It definitely gave beach vibes. Everything was so clean. The 2 kitchens were amazing. It had 2 twin beds and 2 sets of the rooms, and definitely had patio doors so everybody had access to the patio area. Here's a second kitchen right here, incredible, and another master suite with a full bedroom, and bathroom. It also has a couch, so like I said, if you had more than 7 people, it would totally work. So we're gonna head out. So our first adventure was a salsa dancing class on a secret rooftop, which was so cute. These were our instructors, so they were telling us what to do. This was the end of the class. We were lit by the end of the class. We had learned so many routines. I got my salsa dress on from Shein, and after that, we headed to a restaurant called Morena. So Morena came with all the aesthetics. Morena is so nice. It was like all types of lights and decor hanging. Very, very cute. It's giving the 2024 aesthetic for sure. So this is us walking to our table. The waiter was super nice. He walked us over here, and we had a reservation. We definitely made a reservation before going, taking some bathroom pics because that's what girls do. And I had the grilled chicken, 10 out of 10, actually loved it. After that, we headed to a local club called Taboo, where the vibes were more than amazing. The next day, we took a Shalom tour, and we stopped on the Shalom tour in the middle of the ocean, and we were able to ride this thing. I risked my life. So this is Shalom. Baby, I was not expecting Shalom to be this lit. I didn't know what to expect, but once we finally got to the island, these were the vibes. Like, it was so many people out here. Like, the drinks were flowing. When the drinks start flowing, you start recording and stuff. So the drinks were flowing. Everybody was vibing. Please, please, please bring sunscreen because I am burnt to a crisp today. Those were the girls that was still twerking on the boat. Like, the girls was giving us a show, okay? Like, you definitely want to do the Shalom tour. If you're a party person like I am, Shalom is for you. Again, everybody was super nice out here. Everybody was mingling. There was couples, there was old people, people hanging off the boats. It's all kind of things going. They were so crunk. This was at the end. We were like trying to get on the boat to leave, but everybody was just super alive and crunk. So that night we went to dinner. I wore all white. That dress was Fashion Nova. If you want the link, let me know. This restaurant right here is a 10 out of 10. This is Anna's, and Anna's was so cute. Colombia has like the best aesthetics. Like, it's like they go all out for aesthetics. Like, it looks so nice in here. And it had a live band, and they did a great job. You get a live band with your music. With your food. We love it. We love to see it. I just couldn't stop taking videos of Anna. Like, it was so good. So I started off with a sushi roll and a tiki drink. It was very gingery. Like, everything here is super fresh. That was really good. And they gave us a show with my steak. I loved it. Everything was seasoned to perfection. Like I said, the aesthetics were giving, and so was this dress. So this is me just walking down the street, headed to our next destination. So that night we went to Androgina. So I told you, like, the night before we went to like a local club. So it was mostly Colombian music and a little bit of hip hop. This one is like fully hip hop and full of working girls, if you know what I mean. So here's a Colombian lady right here. She was giving us all the vibes, but again, these are working girls. They're trying to make some money, honey, and they trying to take you home. So definitely be careful in Cartagena. So we left at about 3 a.m. and look at us getting randomly searched by the cops. So they do random searches in Colombia for cocaine. Just don't have it with you. Of course, we didn't. The next day, we headed out to Townhouse for brunch. The views from Townhouse were impeccable. Like, I'm just like, everything is so pretty here. Like, everything's so pretty. All the people are nice. I love everything about it. So I started off with the appetizer with some crab balls. They were phenomenal. I had some sliders and a really good drink. Again, I'm just like, who eats on a rooftop like this? Like, I love this. You met outside. We got met outside by the Colombian rappers, baby. And then I got to meet the women of the Palinkas Island. I was so happy I didn't get a chance to make it there. But anyway, the next day, later that day, we did a cooking class, a Colombian cooking class, and 10 out of 10 recommend. Like, if you with your friends or even if you with your mate, you probably want to do the cooking class. It was super incredible. So we're headed up here to the cooking class, and of course it was on the roof because those are the vibes in Colombia. And these are our instructors. I'm right here with my little Shein dress on, and I'm just like, that's Carlos, our chef, and she's the translator, and she's telling us what's going on, and she's also helping us cook as well. And it felt so nice up here. Like, it felt really, really good. Everything that they cook with in Colombia is fresh. Like, Carlos made all the vegetables. Like, everything was fresh and raw. They gave us these cute little chef hats. Look at him cracking his coconut, baby, because we about to make coconut milk. Like I said, they cook with coconuts. They cook with everything really, really raw and fresh. And that's refreshing to see. We actually had to open this coconut up to make the coconut milk. They cook with sunflower oil. This was interesting. I had never actually cut open a coconut before and actually like carved it out, but it was some work involved. Okay. These are the vegetables that we had to chop up. The cooking class was so informative because, again, I would say this: Colombians, their food is amazing, and it's really flavorful. So to take this class and you like, this is why everywhere we pretty much went in Colombia, the food was good. You know, sometimes you can go out the country and the food is just like like Dominican Republic food is horrible, but you know, here I can see why their food is so good. They take their time with everything. They cut up lots and lots of fresh vegetables, onions, cilantro, tomatoes. Like, some of my friends that didn't even eat like cilantro and onions and everything ate it here because it was so good. That was our picture afterwards. So the dinner I cooked was sea bass, 10 out of 10. First time even eating sea bass. So that night we docked on a party boat. Like, I was like, $20 for a party boat in the middle of the ocean. Sign me up. The views from the boat were freaking incredible. Like, I just couldn't believe how adventurous I was in Colombia. That's pretty much my spirit. I'm trying to get everything out of the place that I'm visiting. And it was just incredible. And everything, your dollar goes so far in Colombia. Like, $20 for a boat in the middle of the ocean with a party and free alcohol. We got off the boat, and of course they have street food everywhere. So good. That next morning we got up, went to the beach because it was time to ride some jet ski. So I've actually never been on a jet ski before. So when we first got on the jet ski, my friend got behind me and I let the instructor drive because the waves, as you can see, were super high, and I was like just not comfortable with driving it at first by myself. So we had to get over those waves. This is how they serve food in Colombia on the beach, like full lobster tails. So then I got on it and he let me drive a little bit, and I was trying to handle that thing, but I'm like, I'm gonna have to do this on some flatter water, baby, because the waves are waving. And that was my trip to Colombia. 10 out of 10 recommend.